This video is about quality constructs, which means tools, methods, and frameworks related to quality activities. Most people have a good understanding on what quality is and why it is needed. But to achieve quality, it is important on how it works and how it is executed. So for that, we can look at the well-known hierarchy of the quality activities, where you have quality management, which provides an understanding and implements the right mindset. Then you have quality assurance, which establishes the guidelines applied to an organization and defines certain processes. And at the end, you have the quality control, which is the actual execution of quality activities and doing the testing of a product. And looking at this from a top-down view, it starts with the setup of theoretical frameworks, and it again gets more specific and practical in its application further down. And the key aspect for this are processes. Processes are basically knowledge that is put into guidelines and execution. And therefore, quality and processes are closely linked together. The following should give an overview about various quality processes and constructs, so does not get into detail, and it's definitely also not a complete list, but it provides an overview of the most common ones, starting with some basic approaches. So that's rather the mindset towards quality. There you have Kaizen, which is an approach of continuous improvement, where small and incremental changes are made to improve efficiency, quality in general, and productivity. Then there's lean manufacturing, which is a systematic approach to identify and eliminate waste. So non-value adding activities, basically. Poka-yoke, it's a method to prevent mistakes. So let's say stupid mistakes, which is actually the translation of Poka-yoke. And the goal is to correct errors before they occur. Then there are some fundamental methods within the area of quality. One of the most common one is PDCA cycle, which is a cycle of 4 actions to plan on how to eliminate a problem or an issue, then do to execute this plan, check is the evaluation of the outcome and to see if it was effective, and act, which measures and sees if the measure was successful, and then they are used to start the cycle over again. Then you have the DMAIC method, which is just an extension of the PDCA cycle and is an foundation for Six Sigma, which we see on. Let's get to the more advanced methods. So one very popular one is Six Sigma, which is especially used for manufacturing processes to achieve highest quality and minimize any error and causes of deviation. Then the 8D or 8 disciplines method is a method to resolve problems that typically employed by engineers or other professionals. So the focus here is on eliminating human errors and improve, therefore, product and processes. Then there are Deming's 14 points on quality management, which is a sophisticated set of systematic ways for achieving good quality by good quality management. And then there are certain techniques focusing on problem solving. For example, the 5 whys, which is a technique that involves repeatedly asking why to uncover the root cause of a problem. Then the cause and effect diagram, also known as fishbone or Ishikawa diagram, which is a method that can refer to various things and is a type of diagram that collects potential causes and then combines them to certain effects. And a popular risk management tool is the FMEA analysis, so the failure mode and effects analysis. So this focuses on reducing risks by identifying all possible causes of failure of a product from the very first stage in development till manufacturing and using the product itself. So at the end, let's look at frameworks. So the examples about methods and techniques and so on are just a few, so there are many others. And quality frameworks bring basically everything together. So from the quality management, quality assurance, quality control, with all the related processes, management of resources, and just operating quality within the organization. So combining everything related to quality activities comes down to a quality framework. So there are many popular ones, for example, the TQM, so the Total Quality Management. Also ISTQB for software testing provides a good framework, but also like the system test framework presented here aims to provide a quality framework. In the end, it's always up to the individuals and the organization to apply certain theories to a certain extent and also come up with the own ideas and methods within the organization and the project.